It is a network that has woven a country together. Brought to life the very concept of a united India. The Great Indian Railways could very well be called India's biggest social welfare scheme. Unfortunately, over the decades, cracks have developed in the edifice of that greatness. A constant chipping away juxtaposed by fitful resuscitation has been the lot of a tired network. Politically exploited, functioning in penury, sometimes barely managing to chug along. Some say the Indian Railways is well past its expiry date. But every year as the railway budget comes around, the people's carrier also carries the burden of expectations, giving us one more opportunity to assess what has gone wrong with the railways and what is being done to right it.
Railways is the largest employer of the world, and with that it also presents the most sought after budget of the country, precisely giving a fact on what would be there in store for the Aam Aadmi, the common man who travels and traverses from one part of the country to the other, ensuring that he is able to meet the ends. And of course, whether railway is able to do it or not, this is what we decide in this Take a Trend Check. It's well past midnight and most of the passengers have slept. The ones waiting are only the ones who have a station to board at. What is more important is that we did not find a single RPF person on board. However, we were told that there will be a view on board. This is a view of these open gates and the doors of the railway, of the trains here on board. Precisely, let's talk to a few passengers on what do they feel, especially women, about it. Madam, क्या आपने अपने आप को रेलवे में सुरक्षित महसूस करती हैं? सिक्योरिटी पर कितने नंबर दीजिएगा?
हम तो कुछ भी जीरो देंगे क्योंकि हम लोगों को तो कोई सेफ्टी नहीं है।
भाड़ा बढ़ता चला जा रहा है, लेकिन जब बात सुरक्षा की होती है तो आपको लगता है कि टेंशन होता है आपको जब ट्रेन में सफर करते हैं?
बहुत टेंशन आता है। अभी तक सिक्योरिटी भी नहीं है। हम लोग इतना दूर जा रहा है, हम लोग को तो डर लगता है थोड़ा।
The train traverses through a lot of Maoist-infested area, and perhaps that's the reason why the security has to be enhanced in this region. We have to keep in mind that it's not just about enhancing the security, but also the alertness that matters. Now, this is a kind of bag that was found here unidentified. Let's talk to the officers in charge from RPF. Sir, आप लोग कितने लोगों की टीम यहाँ पर पेट्रोलिंग करती है? क्या-क्या ध्यान में रखती है? सारी ये बताएं।
8 से 10 होते हैं, जिसमें 615 ऐसे करके आते हैं।
क्या-क्या ध्यान में रखना होता है आपको सिक्योरिटी के टाइम?
रखना होता है मैम, जैसे कोई अपराधी तत्व नहीं है, गाड़ी में ऐसे भी ना हो, महिलाओं के साथ कोई अभद्र छेड़छाड़ ना हो, पैसेंजरों के साथ भी कोई अभद्र व्यवहार ना हो।
The administration and the railway authority knows that this train crosses through Maoist-infested region. But does the passenger know about it? For the women passengers, what is more concerned and important is just the security and safety of themselves. Let's talk to a few passengers on what do they think about it. मैम, आप जब सफर करती हैं तो सिक्योरिटी के मायने में कितने नंबर देंगी रेलवे को और क्यों?
जी 1% भी नहीं देंगे, क्योंकि जब से हम लोग गए और आए हैं तो न टीटी आए, ना पुलिस आए, ना कोई किसकी कौन सी सीट है तो पता ही नहीं चल रहा है, मतलब कोई कहीं बैठा है। हमको उतना तो महसूस नहीं होता, लेकिन अगर दुर्भाग्य से अगर कुछ हो जाए तो उसकी सुरक्षा तो हम स्वयं करेंगे। अब कब किसको खोजते हैं, पुलिस वालों को खोजते चलेंगे या टीटी को खोजते चलेंगे, हम तो कभी, लेकिन अपनी सुरक्षा हम लोग खुद अपने हाथ में लेके चलते हैं।
As we bring this journey from Howrah station to Varanasi to an end with a train check on security and safety and talking to innumerable passengers, we also get you an idea that the fact that Trinamool Congress held this ministry for more than 10 years, and this entire route had made history because the first train chugged out from Howrah station to Varanasi in 1862. Even though the railway claims that a lot has changed, well, perhaps on ground, there is much more that needs to be changed.
All right, so what we're going to do is take over from my colleague Manogia. She came in all the way till Banaras, and what we're going to do is, from Varanasi here, we are going to take the Shiv Ganga Express to the national capital. Manogia focused on the larger picture of safety where the Indian Railways is concerned. What we, my camera person Mohsin and I, are going to do is focus on women's safety. We're going to take this journey through the night. I'm going to catch a train, the Shiv Ganga Express, which leaves at about 7:30 p.m. from Varanasi. Will reach Delhi at about 8 in the morning. Now, Suresh Prabhu, the railway minister, even in the last budget, had made it amply clear that he wanted to focus on women's safety, even saying that a lot of funds from the Nirbhaya fund would be allocated to maybe putting cameras in women coaches and making it's simpler for women to travel in coaches, making them feel secure, making them feel safe. Do you feel safe? Do you travel alone? You're traveling with your husband right now, but when you travel alone, do you feel safe?
Not really. Sometimes okay, sometimes 50%, sometimes 100% unsafe.
अगर आपको एक सिक्योर इन्वायरमेंट के लिए आपको क्या चाहिए, आप क्या चाहेंगी एज अ वुमन, एज अ लेडी? कुछ चाहेंगे
कि कोई एक जैसे ऐसे एसी अगर कंपार्टमेंट है तो कम से कम कोई एक केयर टेकर या कुछ इस तरह का ऐसा होना चाहिए. कुछ नंबर्स ऐसे होने चाहिए जो हमें कुछ इनसिक्योरिटी हो रही है, कुछ ऐसा फील हो रहा है तो मैं उस पर कॉल करूँ और मुझे इंस्टेंट वो रिएक्शन आए कि हाँ मुझे.
आपको वैसे पता है एक ऐप है ना, यू नो, दिस इज द टाइम आई लाइक टू इंट्रोड्यूस टू आवर व्यूअर्स. The last budget, the railway minister had come up with an application called Our Mitra. एक application launch हुआ था, वो है Our Mitra, ladies के लिए हुआ था, और एक नंबर है 182 कर. अगर आप उसे कॉल करेंगे तो आपको इंस्टेंटली वो मैसेज सीधा जीपे पर. दिक्कत ये होती है कि वो डाउनलोड ही नहीं होता है वो ऐप.
Yeah, in AC compartment we feel safe sometimes, but we need attendant. The attendant should be very careful because sometimes कुछ भी अचानक से हो जाता है and they are not there. मतलब they should be on the spot. जैसे कुछ भी हुआ वो हो वहाँ पर, हमें कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम फील हुआ तो हम जो है वहाँ पर तुरंत जाके कंप्लेन कर दें.
Do you think the bathrooms are clean?
Not much really. I mean,
so as a woman, it's not about safety so much, but it's about cleanliness, the hygiene, which is a problem with you.
yeah, I believe so that, you know,
There is no, when we were walking, most toilets are not for women. They're unisex. So as a woman, you'd want maybe a toilet only for women?
you know, that is better at least. Means of course means as per hygiene concern, or even if you will say safety and everything, it should be there at least. So that's what I believe, that there in this area there should be need a improvement.
There is a certain sense of security which is this side of the divide when it comes to the Indian Railways. Some of us are fortunate enough that we are able to travel in AC2, AC3 or AC1. But having said that, those who travel in the sleeper, the general compartment, life is fairly different. Well, what is good is we've randomly walked into a security check which is taking place. The sleeper class, the general compartment, is an entirely different world than the AC compartments. And one must say the women who travel here alone, not many do that on their own volition, but those who do are a feisty lot. Women safety के लिए, जो औरतों के लिए, महिलाओं के लिए जब रेलवेज होता है, कुछ स्पेसिफिक चाहोगे कि ज़्यादा पुलिसिंग हो, ज़्यादा कोई गार्ड रहे जो बोगी में, कुछ चाहोगी कुछ ऐसा?
हाँ, ऐसा कि मतलब जो सिक्योरिटी है, गार्ड मतलब पूरे टाइम तो ना रहे, फिर भी कुछ टाइम के उस पे डिफरेंस पे वो राउंड लेते रहे, इतना कुछ इतना रहना चाहिए,
ऐसा होना चाहिए.
और इसके बाद मतलब जो लेडीज़ हैं वो खुद थोड़े स्ट्रांग हो ताकि वो खुद हैंडल कर सकते, क्योंकि किसी दूसरे के ऊपर डिपेंड करके तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते, कि वो पूरे टाइम हमारी सिक्योरिटी में रहे.
जी बिल्कुल सही कहा. our journey culminates in the national capital at the New Delhi railway station all the way from Banaras. The big issue was that the train was over 5 hours late. There was no fog, there was no other technical difficulty. We did speak to the women through the course of the night. The biggest issue is, number one, a sense of security. They want guards that they can see, not, they don't quite care so much about CCTV cameras because that's impersonal. After every hour or two, they want maybe a security guard to take around to give them that sense of security. And the biggest thing, personally, my biggest issue came from the lack of hygiene. The toilets you just cannot use. Reporting with camera person Mohsin Khan, Preeti Chaudhary at the New Delhi railway station on board the Shiv Ganga Express from Banaras.
So here we are. My cameraman Kashif and I are now going to get on to the Delhi Ajmer Shatabdi. We are going to cover a distance of 288 kilometers all the way from Delhi to Jaipur in a span of 4 hours. But if the train reaches on time, and that is a very big if as far as Indian Railways is concerned, but we'll ensure that you enjoy this journey.
The Shatabdis usually run packed. They are the preferred trains for business and corporate commuters. So facilities like charging dockets and good internet connectivity are important.
Let's find out from the railway officials whether this Shatabdi is Wi-Fi enabled. Sir, क्या इस Shatabdi पे Wi-Fi है?
फिलहाल नहीं है।
डोंगल हमेशा रखना ही पड़ता है क्योंकि वाईफाई है नहीं तो हम कुछ नहीं कर पाते हैं। मेल चलाना है या कुछ करना है तो या तो मोबाइल के थ्रू है या फिर डोंगल के थ्रू है, तो वो होना चाहिए। जिस तरह से हम पेमेंट कर रहे हैं और किराया बढ़ रहा है तो वो सारी चीज़ों की फैसिलिटी होनी जरूरी है।
Yes, I definitely think so. That Wi-Fi connectivity would be a good idea, but I guess it's more about the connectivity. Either if we use a dongle or it's about the Wi-Fi. Even if we use Wi-Fi, we will require the network to be there.
But the Railways has been welcoming technology into its folds. Take for example, one does not need a printout, and once the chart is prepared, you can get an update on your phone. This has made travelling on trains easier. But where improvements are concerned, this aspirational class can share some vital tips with Suresh Prabhu.
We are in the chair car coach of the Delhi Ajmer Shatabdi. With 5 seats in a row, the space looks a little cramped. In fact, I'll just hop onto my seat and show you that even the leg room is not that great. In fact, for a tall person, it can be a little cramped as well. And if we look at the table here, as well as the tapestry, it looks a little worn off, giving this premier train a bit of a shabby appearance. Do you think that the executive class coaches should maybe be increased because they have more leg room, the seats are bigger, and there's more comfort?
Yeah, definitely they should be increased. And in terms of hygiene, I think a bit the standard bit needs to be improved.
Many passengers say that the food quality in the Shatabdis has certainly improved. There are veg and non-veg meals available. Within that, there are options like South Indian meals. Water, tea, coffee, juice are served at regular intervals.
We've been served morning tea, so let's try and make this so as to get an idea whether it's easy to manage all the things on a moving train. Well, it's a bit of a difficulty here because you can hear the rattling sound as well, which is a clear indication that the movement is not very smooth of the Shatabdi. And this is just flying at 66 kilometers per hour. And if you compare the speed of bullet trains that fly in Japan and in China, which is largely used by a lot of businessmen to travel between cities and do a quick day trip, then you'll realize that even though they travel at over 200 kilometers per hour speed, there is hardly any rattling or shaking movement. This can be a little dangerous, you know, because this is hot beverage and it can fall on people.
Shatabdis are not overnight trains. They usually start early morning and run all day from the station of origin to the destination. People are often seen catching up on their sleep during the journey.
I work with schools.
So I have to reach by around 10 or 9:30 in the morning. So I get up in the morning, I can catch up on my sleep. Also taking the flight would actually be around the same time, going to the airport, waiting for that much amount of time again. So I think it's a more convenient option.
We enter the barren yet beautiful Rajasthan terrain. The train chugs along fields, scattered trees and hillocks.
So that's where our journey comes to an end. We've reached Jaipur, though 20 minutes late, but it's pretty good by the Indian standard.
I'm here at the New Delhi railway station, and so far all my colleagues have taken the long distance train. I've told you about the facilities there. I'm going to take you to a different experience altogether. Most of you wouldn't have seen an inside of the local train in the northern region, the EMU as it is known here in Delhi. So I'm going to get myself in this queue, get myself a ticket for the EMU that will take us to Palwal and will take you around to see what the local train, the EMUs in Delhi, emanating from Delhi and around the NCR, have in store for us.
May I have your attention, please? 6401 to EMU from Shakurbasti via Delhi, Kishanganj to Palwal via Hazrat Nizamuddin, Faridabad is arriving on platform number 3.
So for most of you, those who don't know the local trains, this is an unusual compartment. This is known as the vendors compartment, and all across what you can see are these milk cans. Every morning people from Palwal, from other places about 60 kilometers from Delhi, they board these compartments with milk and they come to the national capital for the supply. These are the people, those who travel every single day. Let me go across and speak to a few of them. आप लोग रोज जाते हैं? हाँ?
दिल्ली जाते हैं।
दिल्ली कितने बजे सुबह निकलते हैं?
6 बजे।
6 बजे?
हाँ जी।
और कितने बजे दिल्ली पहुंचते हैं?
दिल्ली पर 8:30 2-9 बजे।
अच्छा, कितने घंटे का रास्ता है पूरा?
1.25 घंटे को।
तो क्या परेशानी रहती है आप लोग के लिए? तो वेंडर कंपार्टमेंट है आप लोगों के लिए। हाँ, बताइए।
पलवल से 6 बजे गाड़ी चलती है, जबकि दिल्ली पहुंचने का 1 घंटे का टाइम है। हाँ। वो 2 घंटे में पहुंचती है।
रोज लेट होती है?
डेली का काम।
नुकसान क्या होता है लेट होने से आप लोगों को?
हमें नुकसान हुआ, हमने दूध दे हुए, हमारे दूध
चटक जाता है।
हाँ,
क्या मतलब?
फट जाता है।
हाँ। अच्छा, ये बताइए कि आप रेल बजट बनने वाला है, आप लोग रोज आते हैं पलवल से और जगहों से, क्या चाहते हैं, क्या सुविधा आप लोगों के लिए हो ट्रेन में?
ट्रेन फास्ट चलनी चाहिए, टाइम की वजह से ट्रेन टाइम से चलनी चाहिए।
So the moot point here is that these vendors, those who use it every day, all of them want the train to travel faster and it to be punctual so that they can do their business every single morning. One big problem for this local trains is the height of this platform. We have seen a lot of people losing their life because of this difference in the height. It is usually made for the passenger trains. They do not have steps. It's just one big step, and that creates a lot of problem because these trains stop for a very short time. This is what a passenger compartment in an EMU looks like. We showed you the vendors compartment. This is the passenger one where mainly people sit. It's little easy as of now going towards Palwal, but usually it's jam-packed. Our EMU is being defeated with this long-distance train. We have lost the race, but in the meantime, there are these people, the daily... The daily passengers, how do they pass their time? This, what you see behind me, is a daily thing. अब रेल बजट आने वाला है, ऐसी क्या चीजें हैं जो आप लोगों को लगता है कि आप लोगों के लिए बढ़ जानी चाहिए?
क्या होती गाड़ी टाइम से नहीं चलती है। सबसे ज्यादा नंबर बात, इसमें हर केबिन में एक डस्टबिन, 2 या 3 डस्टबिन होने चाहिए इनके अंदर।
This is the ladies compartment. In one EMU there are 2 ladies compartment reserved for women, and we are just near our destination. Look around me. You will find our friends here, all of them still in the ladies compartment. रोज चढ़ते हो? आज चढ़ गए? यही बोलोगे? रोज चढ़ते हो ना? problem once again is about safety, about security. ये जो लड़के खड़े हुए हैं, ऐसे और लड़के दिखाई पड़ते हैं रोज या फिर कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है?
रोज ही दिखाई देते हैं।
डेली का काम है?
रोज नॉर्मल है।
सेफ्टी कितनी आप लोगों को लगती है? ये रिजर्व कंपार्टमेंट है आप लोगों के लिए, उसके बाद भी यहाँ लड़के आ जाते हैं।
लड़के खड़े हुए हैं, वो सेफ्टी क्या है? सेफ्टी होती, लड़के होते ही नहीं है। ये सेफ्टी तो नहीं है, लड़के खड़े हुए हैं। यहाँ पर कितनी बार कंप्लेंट करी है, फिर भी ये आ जाते हैं। कभी बार पुलिस को लगाया, कभी कमांडो को लगाया, फिर हटा दिया, तो मानते ही नहीं है ये।
There have been instances where from small stations these men, those who come inside, they only misbehave with these ladies and then just get off. The other station, even the complaints are not heard. One interesting thing that I have noticed here is this box. Zahir will try and show you. This is an information box, or supposed to be an information box. And since the time we have started from Delhi, all it says is Indian Railway wishes you a very happy and comfortable journey. The Railway possibly will have to do more to make this a reality for people.
In 2008, when this train service within Kashmir Valley was started, not a lot of people were optimistic about it, particularly because of the reason that this still hadn't fulfilled the dream of connecting Kashmir with the rest of the country. But ever since this train has been functional here, thousands of commuters have found it as a lifeline who travel from North Kashmir to South Kashmir and also use this as a daily mode of commutation for their work and other reasons. Today, we take a journey on this train from this station in Srinagar and try to find out what really does this mean for those who use it on a daily basis.
अंदाज साहब, आप कहाँ से आते हैं और ट्रेन कहाँ से लेते हैं?
मैं चढ़ता हूँ अनंतनाग से, उतरता हूँ सोपोर या बारामूला से।
अच्छा।
और मेरी ड्यूटी हंदवाड़ा में हूँ।
अच्छा।
और ट्रेन की वजह से पॉसिबल हुआ कि मैं ड्यूटी वक्त पहुँचता हूँ और कभी कभार अप डाउन भी करता हूँ। कभी कभार ये ट्रेन में लेट करती है, तो वैसा नहीं होना चाहिए।
अच्छा।
बाकी तो ठीक।
Connectivity and communication is excellent today. It's normally used to take 4 to 5 hours to reach Banial. We reach 1 hour 45 minutes 50 minutes. And very cheap. 20 rupees we reach there. Normally we used to pay 500, 400 rupees per passenger.
सफाई और देखभाल, जो कुर्सियाँ टूटी है और इसमें ये जो है बाकी जो साफ सफाई, ये बहुत कमज़ोर है।
This train that connects various parts of Kashmir Valley with each other has been a lifeline for many who commute almost daily. And if you look at this train, it's a very different kind of in a coach that has been made specifically for these routes. There were specific changes that were made to these coaches, particularly tailor-made for Kashmir. I have a professional here. He commutes through this train. Let's try and ask him what really has been, his feeling because of this train and how it has changed his life. आपका नाम क्या है?
सर, my name is Munir Ahmed, sir.
So Munir, you almost take this train daily or whenever you use it, right?
No, sir, I am not using it daily. I am using it one time in a week. But there is one problem in this train. That is time problem. Time पे ट्रेन नहीं आती है. There is only a train is always late. And one more problem you can see that there यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा गंदगी होती है ट्रेन में. सफाई का यहाँ पे कोई भी बंदोबस्त नहीं है. जैसे मैंने बाहर की ट्रेनों में भी देखा है, रेगुलर there is regular. वो सफाई वहाँ पे रेगुलर होती है. But that is the problem there.
Basically, the same problems that almost everyone in India would face: cleanliness and the timing. The train to Kashmir has not just connected the people with each other, it has also tried and brought together the hearts and minds of those who live in far-flung areas with those who are in urban towns and cities. It means hope, it means possibilities, and it also means the fact that they have the access to the outside world. With cameraman Roof Shujaul Haq in North Kashmir for India Today.